Shock! As Gay Day weekend Tidal Wave is canceled. Since 2009, Tidal Wave has existed as a party that runs concurrently with Gay Days and One Magical Weekend. Recently, event organizers Danny Gallegos and David Walters revealed that Tidal Wave 15 is being forced to cancel the events as planned. They and their account manager, Chris Signa, at Events 360 received an email last week from Jamie Cooper, sales manager at the Avanti Palms Resort that was supposed to host the event. Cooper informed the Tidal Wave organizers that even though they had a signed contract and had already begun promoting their event, slated to happen June 1st through June 5th of 2023, they were choosing not to honor that contract. Cooper's email stated that the resort had discussed the possibility of working with a vacation wholesaler and that the wholesaler did not allow the resort buyouts. Hotspots Happening Out spoke with Danny Gallegos, and he informed us that they are still working behind the scenes and may possibly still be able to bring the event back in time for next year's celebration, but at a different venue.
Mm-hmm. I mean...
Yay, I love wet gay people.
You have what?
I love wet gay people.
Yes. Well, see me after the show. No, I think it's really terrible what they're doing. And you have to sort of take what they say at face value, but it's a bad look because you've got a signed contract.
And what's the point of having a contract if they're not going to honor it?
Well, I think that's the question of the planners of Tidal Wave.
Yeah.
But it reeks of we don't want to be part of gay people.
Yeah.
And with everything that's happened with Disney's special district status, it seems this last year, even though this is not affiliated with Disney, I don't want this to at all seem like it's affiliated with Disney. It just so happens that it's that weekend, Gay Days weekend. It started at Disney, but it's now encompasses Orange County. But it just feels like a bit of gay baiting behind your special little contract.
Have they had that event there before at the Avanti Palms? They've had it there before?
I don't know. But the point is they had signed a contract for next year with a clause that 2024 could also be held there as well. And now the Tidal Wave has just been
there must have been some kind of cancellation clause.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it was in the small print.
Yeah.
And they're using that that's not really the reason, but they're using it.
Right. And you work in law and
I do not work in.
Oh, I thought you.
How dare you? My parents would be so much more proud of me.
I thought you had a legal background there. So.
No, I worked for Lambda Legal Defense and Education Fund, which is an LGBT civil rights organization.
But you're not the legal part of that?
No, he got arrested.
I'm the money man.
He got arrested and had to hire an attorney.
I did.
So you're not an attorney? Well, I'm
not an attorney.
Just block you.
I love the way you said your parents would be so
happy.
That's
she
so
just likes
funny.
the fashion.
This reminds me of the Seinfeld episode, though, where he's like trying to rent a car, and they're like, "I'm sorry, sir, we don't have any cars for you anymore." And he said, "I have a reservation." They said, "Oh yeah, we have that here. We just don't have any cars." Well, you can take the reservation, but the point of it is keeping the reservation. How are you going to sign the contract and not honor it? I think that's the biggest disappointment. And I also feel bad for Mr. Cooper or Cooper, whoever Cooper is, because I'm sure they're just a middle person in this thing. And
there's so many other water parks they could choose, for God's sake.
Well, yeah, but it's a sold out weekend though. That's the thing. People go the first week of June, and then on their way out, they make their reservations for the next week. So it's not like it's just like, oh, we can book another hotel. First, you have to find a hotel where everybody who wants to be at that event. You know, it's not just Gay Days, it's a special event for Tidal Wave. So you have to keep
it's
them
complicated.
Yeah, it's not like just, oh, let's have a party. You know?
We need Parliament.
Parliament House. I love Parliament
Do not
House.
miss Parliament House.
We're going back years.
I had a horrible experience there.
All right, well, take your Z-Pack and you'll
We'll hear about it later. All right.
LGBTQ plus news is vital for our community and for the broader world as a whole. We have enough enemies at Fox News. Tucker, Sean, and Laura are loud. We need passionate allies. Happening Out Television Network, Queer News Tonight, and It's Happening Out are literally out of the closet and into the headlines. Our community needs your support. Like this broadcast and subscribe now to ensure the growth of the entire LGBTQ plus community.